three, walking on sunshine. Whoa. We're walking on sunshine. Whoa. Right, good. All right, put some tune in it if you want to. It's up to you. All right, after three, 1, 2, 3. We're walking on sunshine. Whoa. We're walking on sunshine. Whoa. It's time to feel good for Gary from Leeds.
Air hockey, buckaroo, canasta, dominoes, elephant polo, frustration, golf, hockey, ice hockey, Jumanji, korfball, lawn tennis, mousetrap, NBA jam, operation, pop-up pirate, quasar risk, solitaire, Tetris, Uno, volleyball, World of Warcraft, Shanky, Yahtzee, Zelda. Every fucker tells you you gotta play the game. No one ever tells you which one. So I do poems. The last meal ticket of the failed stand-up comedian. I like to cover up all the big moral and ethical issues of the day. This one's about Gary Lineker. It's called Man and Sunbed. He's got a tan, that football man. He's certainly more tan than the average white man. 50-something mothers like that look. There was just one more theme of interest about the tanned man in a previous life. As a nice guy at football with no career yellow cards and significantly less of a bioluminescent glow. But with the moral high ground long extinguished, the man has become more or less just melanin. The incurably optimistic like to persuade the less optimistic of the error of their ways. One of their favourite techniques is to set the bar of what constitutes happiness very, very low. This is called some positives. You haven't got cancer yet. If you have, sorry. That's a very bad taste beginning. You're looking great on whatever course of treatment you're on. You're not starving in Africa, and you never will be if you decide never to visit Africa. The worst that possibly happened is the starving part. But by the looks of it, there ain't no danger of that happening anytime soon. But don't get me wrong, you're not that heavy. Not like crane you out of bed type heavy. No, not at all. So there's lots of things you're not and aren't currently afflicted by. My gosh, isn't everything looking up? If I have a poetic trademark, it's that I like to do poems about food and death. I'm going to ease you in with a food one. This is called Big Appetites. What would a Roman centurion make of a cornflake crispy? Would they find it somewhat emasculating as a snack experience? What about the Trojan versus prawn cocktail starter? Sickly pink clashing with blood red and steel, probably. Can you envisage the Incan warrior fumbling with hummus and carrot sticks? The Shaolin monk on the cheese and biscuits? The Viking on the pre-packed sushi? No, no, no. With gravitas and weaponry in mind, it's always been a good idea to get your snack food audience right. Sorry to keep the death fans waiting. This one's called Dated. I'm alive, you're dead. Not sure how you managed to register with Match.com in the first place. But since we're here, we might as well crack on. So, what do you do for a living? Oh shit. Not sure living's the best place to start. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Laugh a minute, Camden head. You're thinking, he's done food. He's done death. Can he cover off food and death in poetic harmony? Why, yes. This is called the curious incident of the peanuts in broad daylight. Roasted peanuts, brown cane sugar, palm oil, sea salt, may contain nuts. The presence of peanuts in broad daylight making that may obsolete. No, they did not go high-minded and call them arachis cypodial. That's the Latin for peanut. Can't say you weren't warned. Can't say you weren't warned, allergy boy. Especially now you're dead. But why, oh why, did you buy and eat an entire jar of peanut butter? Death by misadventure? Nah, I'm calling suicide. This one's called Freud's Only Knock Knock Joke. Knock knock, who's there? Your mum. I work for a dying Quango by day, which is about the most zeitgeist occupation a man can have in this day and age. You get a unique brand of new parent in that environment, the kind who, they return from their paternity or maternity leave, also known as staring into the deathly void of their lives, and come with infant in hand and foist it upon you in that office environment at your desk, as if they expect you to hastily erect an altar in their honour to worship them for that thing that clearly billions of people have not achieved before. This is called Pro. Well done. You've had sex. At least once. And it was so good you splattered. Congrats! You've had sex at least once and found your ovaries willing and able. You've defeated chance with that cock, balls and womb. You're heroes of the realm, and yes, I will lick your baby like a lollipop. I can do animal reproduction as well as human reproduction as a source of poetry. You shouldn't go to poetry nights if you're seeking witty wordplay. All you have to do is go to my local vets, where the sign advertising cat neutering reads, "Sex in the kitty." Brilliant. This is called Sex in the Kitty. Kitty wants champagne, Kitty wants Jimmy Choo, Kitty wants a scratching post handmade by Gucci. Kitty went private for the procedure. Kitty don't want consequences. Kitty wants to fuck. Now, if there are any veterinarians in the house, I will acknowledge that that is neither an accurate account of the reasons for or effects of cat neutering. This is my last one, so I may be relieved. I think one of the greatest causes of existential angst in a city like this is facing the direct choice between smart and smart casual attire. This is called WC1 EC1. Trainers with suit, mate, but you ain't convinced me of the athlete within. Oh no, boy, in booties, tie, coffee stuck hands. I am not duped by your polar bear feet meets penguin costume upper. There are no Olympians looking like this at all. There are no sprinters, hurdlers, discus throwers, or modern pentathletes. But like the javelin's end, you are quite the prick.